Just really needed that moment to remind myself of what happened the last time Formula Brash went to an oval. It was absolute destruction at Auto Club. Two huge crashes less than half of the only about half of the field actually being able to finish the race. And we're gonna be going to another oval yet again. It's the Ditzler 300 at Trenton Fairgrounds Raceway, also known as Trenton International Raceway. This is the second time Formula Brash will be going to an oval, and man, is it a tricky oval. Four turns plus a dog leg that takes a sudden right turner. Something that's just a little bit surprising to see on an oval. Here's a view of the car of Ori, who just came out of a win at Barber Motorsports Park. Her second win of the Formula Brash season, as she'll pull out now. Take a few laps to get some practice around this tricky course. Trenton closed in around the 1980s, but we're going to it because why not? It's NR 2003 and you can do whatever you want in it, such as race formula cars here. Ori's coming around to start her lap, and let's go on board as we get a little bit of a tour of this really interesting oval in New Jersey. Coming out of turn one, exiting turn 2, and then you've got the dog leg here, which tilts right a little bit. Coming through 3 and 4 now, which has a massively bigger radius than turn 1 and 2. So it poses a little bit of a challenge because both sets of turns are a little bit different from each other. Here's 1 and 2 once again, with its tighter radius, having to push a little less speed through it. The dog leg is fairly flat out. You can just go to the outside, but then you'd have to come back to the outside once again, going through turns 3 and turns 4. And right ahead of Oricorio in this practice session, you are looking. Ori is just looking right ahead at Shadow, who still pulled off a pretty good surprise at China. I don't know why I'm still amazed about this, but I guess that's just something. It's a fucking oval. What more can I really say? It's an oval. It's a freaking oval. Let's do this. Whoa, okay, so let's qualify, boys. Gotch is running some fast laps. That's kind of interesting. But who's gonna run the fastest lap when everyone is pushing for their best? Holy shit, Diavolo. Diavolo is back up there. Dang. So you've got Diavolo, who's still coming out of 2 really shitty finishes. Now, gonna take the pole. Right beside him, Rob Boss, Little King Emmer. This is what your qualifying looks like. Gotta keep track of this because it's gonna be important to fantasy, apparently. Yeah. Let's get to those famous words. I want to hear those words. I said I want to hear those words.
Drivers.
Oh my god.
Drivers.
In honor of the Highway Patrol's 75 years of service, gentlemen, start your engines.
Guys, let's go out there and have some fun today. Just like I said today in the meeting, you know, this is a good racetrack. It's a good place for us. I think the pit crew is ready to go. Let's go have some fun.
Here comes the car for their full pace. Although this pace lap won't exactly be so long, so we'll have to get through the cars real quickly. Diavolo alongside Rob Boss. Then going to the back. You've got Lavi, who's supposed to be Lavi now, but we'll let the naming thing slide for now. What the hell is Jack Blaze doing? Jack Blaze just going a bit sharp outside for like some reason. I can't really figure out. Something wrong with this car to start this race? It's really quite sad when your car has to break down even before the race has started. Holy shit, Jack Blaze, you are fucking mad. So behind them is gonna be Lil King and Emmer. Then you've got D-Dog PPP. Lucy, Jack Blaze is falling back, so Lara's just taking up the spot. Maria, Ecto, Briganti, SAD, that's about your top 5. Ori and Zoom, your 2 Drivers' Championship leaders, are right beside each other as the pace car is about to go off, and we are ready for green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go, Ray! Oh! Race! Already someone into the wall! 2 guys are going into the wall and it's still gonna be green flag. What? What kind of a start was that? Okay, who went into the wall already? That is a terrible way to start your race. What? How did this happen? Ah, wow. Yeah, over there's Capra, and you've got Shadow as well. What a dismal start for them. Just not the way to start this race. Are they at the back there? I believe they're running around the middle, and that is just a really bad way to get this. To get this started. No, not in any way a good start for Shadow or Capra. Let's take a look at this in slow motion through the chase camera. And yeah, they're just coming out of turn 3, going into turn 4. The Angel of Chaos thinks that he found a wall there, but the Angel of Chaos, being the angel that he is, causes a little bit of some chaos, just clips the back of Capra a bit. I think Nerad also played a role in this. Capra tried to push Nerad up into the wall, but Nerad just keeps rolling around. Meanwhile, you got Capra and Shadow just wheeling their way off of the road, almost hitting the pit person there. That is... Ooh, wow. It's only lap 1. Do these guys know have any sort of restraint? I guess not. Let's take a look at it from the view of the spectator. Almost identical as they're wheeling, as they're just like skidding their way into pit lane, and pretty much for them, their race is just dead now. From my perspective. Oh wow, okay. That's the last time I'm gonna be sending these screenshots. I know none of y'all are watching anyways, but this is one heck of a media race to be missing out on. So, meanwhile, Lavi's in the lead somehow. Let's see how much longer we can go without another crash. I don't expect that long, but you never know. Lavi's just bringing it out, making it a little bit wide, but you got PPP looking from the back. PPP's ahead of the rest of the pack now, trying to catch up. Oh, it's already another crash! It's already another one. You've got Frogtron, you've got FBN, you've got Dio, one other guy on the dog leg. Already more destruction. This aggression knows no end. As they get through the cloud of smoke, yellow flag is out and they'll slow it down, catch up to the pace car. Do not overtake and do not do anything else stupid. What has happened there? A dramatic start to the Ditzler 500. 300 in fact. Will anyone even be able to finish this race? It seems like anyone can go at any moment. Back it up, let's try to get an idea of what happened there. I think I paused it right before the moment. So FBN's just working up there. Gets Squish just a little bit loose, as then Squish is gonna clip the apron. Clipping the apron is never good for car stability, but it looks like FBN's kind of climbing as well. Squish just going down low. You can also see Frogtron in this picture. Oh wow, this is some dramatic racing right here. Is it bad racing or is it dramatic racing? But what did we expect? What was I supposed to expect from us going to an oval race? So yeah, I think we've actually got a while yet before the crash in here happens. But like, holy fuck. Yeah, gosh, I know you're enjoying this. You were begging for a crash last race. Here's your crash. Are you happy now? So Frogtron will just try to get down there, and that's going to clip FBN. FBN goes for a spin. That also collects Dio, and that looks like it also collects Kaz in that one. Dane is stuck in there, right behind of Kaz. Frogtron going around, and oh man. Yeah, FBN just collecting Dio. Dane's just trying to get by, and oh my, okay, let's take a look at this from the view of Kaz. Kaz probably has a very good perspective of what's going on here. Oh my. Yeah, that is one heck of a bump. You could probably blame Kaz for that crash, actually. Let's go from the cockpit camera of Dane. Let's go from the cockpit camera of Dane. Dane on his second oval race gets collected up in another crash. At least he wasn't riding the wall this time, but oh my. Like, let's take a look at this. That is about 5 cars involved in this one. Let's get another look at Frogtron. Frogtron always seems to have the worst luck in any race so far in Formula Brash. That also goes for Brash Grand National as well. He is absolute shit in there, but oh my, wow. That is just some dramatic stuff here. Frogtron into the grass. Dio also goes sideways. That is... Man, did Frogtron actually make his way all the way over to the wall there? It looks like he did, actually. Let's take a look at it from the helicopter. Frogtron just wheeling away out there. Yeah, he hits the wall there. Manages to bounce it back forward, but man, like, what do you expect from an oval race? Seriously. So here comes the main. So Lavi's gonna lead the way, followed by PPP. Lara's up into 3rd place. You've also got, going back a little bit. You've also got D-Dog surprisingly, then Narad, Diavolo, Rob Boss, Emmer, the Droid, Lucy, Briganti. Just outside of the top 10. Will these guys even consider pitting? Because we've only gone like 2 laps in here. I think they're gonna pull off. Yes, they're pulling into pit lane. Despite only going 2 laps, they feel that their tires need a refresher already. Some chaos that is going on out here. Now it's all about that race off of pit road. Looks like Maria and Jack Blaze stayed off this time. Maria's probably gonna take that lead. A few other cars have stayed off that race off of pit road. Also looks like Shadow stayed off. Here they come. PPP's gotta be the first out of the pits. Yo, Lara and Squiz touch. Lara and Squiz got into each other. What is going on over the pits? What? What? No. What the fuck is this? Really? 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 Okay, so Droid just gets the absolute beating on pit road. Dane gets into Zoom. What the fuck? What am I watching? Do I even count this race anymore as an official race? This is such a shit show right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on here? I can't call this racing, seriously, and Nat gets in there as well. Like, God, what is this? What? So there's the car getting out of pit lanes. PPP's gonna lead the way. PPP's maybe one of like, what, like 5 cars that didn't get involved in an incident there? I think these guys are now thinking about pitting again because, like, what the hell is going on here? How many cars are even on the lead lap now? 25? Like, I don't think it's gonna stand like that for much longer if they keep on wrecking each other like this. It's just an absolutely devastating day here at Trenton Raceway. Ahead of PPP right now was Jack Blaze and Maria. Then you got Shadow. PPP is gonna lead the way among the people who... I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. What the hell? What the fuck is any of this anymore? Like, what? That's... Okay, so Maria's in the lead now. Why the fuck is Mario racing Maria doesn't even have the right downforce wing out. What? Doesn't even have the right back wing. What the fuck? Yo, this race is just absolute shit right now. I don't even know what to say. I think about 100% of the time I'm on commentary, I'm at a loss for words, but this is going to be like the one race where I'm at the most loss for words right now. We're only like 5 laps, only about 5 laps in, and this stream is starting to reach the 18-minute mark. I don't know what to say about this. Like, what as the fuck is going on? Mario brought our fucking road car, so. Oh my god, I don't even know anymore. What the hell? The fuck? Okay, so you got Jack Blaze and Capra going to the inside because they're a lap down. That's something that they have to do. Let's get a quick count of how many cars are still in this. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So somehow the whole field is still here. I don't know how that... I really don't know how that happened. Just like a few guys who are a lap down, but... Oh my god, are we ready for this restart? Because I know I'm not. I know for damn sure I'm not. What the fuck? Okay. Jesus, we're back online. By some god miracle, we get through the first lap cleanly, but it looks like Mario wants to put Jack Blaze a lap down yet again. Gonna do that. PPP starting to work a little bit behind there, as these cars are just getting themselves spread out now. PPP a little bit behind there. No, don't go to the fucking pace car. PPP has his work cut out for him. A tenth of a second behind Maria, and these are not easy times to make up when you're on an oval track. You might make it up on a road course, but what am I saying about difficulty? Looks like PPP's catching up a little bit. Lara's running in third place, running side by side with Jack Blaze, who's still a lap down. PPP's looking to give a little bit of a tap on Maria's back, but that's just gonna put Maria a little bit Maria a little bit further. Getting into the lap 10 now. Lara's getting a little bit ahead. Rob Boss is sneaking his way back into the picture. Still Jack Blaze is just falling back slowly and slowly. Now it looks like Diavolo sneaking his way back in, and so is the Ronnie. PPP trying to find some way to jiggle his way around Mario, sweetie. Now getting up to the high line, trying to get a little bit of a slipstream right behind Maria. Let's go around for a little bit, see what other racing is going on through this. Looks like Ori and Nerad are side by side. Ori's gonna try to get ahead of Nerad. Nerad's still gonna be falling back, now taking that side by side back with Kaz. Gotch gets ahead of Lil King. Ori is looking to be the next person to get ahead of Lil King. Lavi, I mean. I have to get used to these I have to get used to this swap. I have the name named in the picture burned into my mind, but like, oh god, okay, so Ori's gonna get ahead. Still looks like they're racing. PPP and Mario are side by side. PPP gets ahead, and that will be the lead for the Milwaukee driver. But the pink rider and Laura are trying to catch their way up now. Rob's in third. Still looking like they aren't quite single file towards the back yet. These are some fast AF cars, and now that we're through this shit show, we can actually focus on some fucking racing. Running a little bit ahead. You know what? Since I was saying it looks like there's good stuff going on at the back, let's see what the fuck is going on at the back. Laura's going deep inside. Like I said, let's go to the back, see what's going on around there. Nice scrolling ability. So yeah, Akko's basically just fucking dead now. Rest in peace, Akko. There's Nat. Nat is also fucking dead. Capra, Rip. Hannah, there's Shadow. These gets back here, they've basically just blown their race. That's Zoom. Zoom is running his car, he's running it around. Where the fuck is he in the standings? He's in 14th place, and Zoom, that is just not looking like a good performance from what we've become used to with Zoom. Nerat going to the inside of Kaz. This one is for top 10. This wants to get inside. Nerat trying to bust his way up there. Meanwhile, Emmer's working around Ori, trying to get to the inside of there. Nerat gives a little bit of a touch. Kaz is still ahead, however. Now Nerat on the inside is gonna get past Kaz, and now he's looking to make Ori the current driver's champion his next victim. Nerat gonna take another dive bomb. Going on the inside there. A little bit of a wheel touch. They almost touch wheels there. Gotta break away from Nerat now. Droid goes around! Droid is around! On the wall! Droid went up into the wall! I don't think that's gonna be a caution, however, because they kept that clean. I think that is a caution. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see if they're still racing or not. Looks like they're slowing down. Looks like they're going to single file. Droid, what did you do this time? Lap 18 of the Ditzler 300. We're into our second caution. Holy shit, welcome to the Oval. You know the Indianapolis 500 better be somewhere near as crazy as this shit, otherwise it won't be worth it. Let's get into the chase cam. Far chase, see what went on there. There's Emmer trying to cheese one up. There's what the fuck are you doing, Emmer? That is not a gap you can drive through. So yeah, that gives Droid a little bit of a tap, and Droid is gonna collect the current leading driver's champion, Ori. Actually, it looks like Ori manages to get away from that. Really good maneuvers we're seeing by Ori. But meanwhile, let's get back a little bit. Let's get back a little bit. See how FBN is. I mean, no, not FBN. Fuck. Well, here's another wall rider, Emmer, just like clipping the fucking wall. Just clipping the damn camera. What a wall ride. It's amazing how some of these cars can still fucking run. Ori looked to go a little bit on the inside there. Did anything really happen? No. Everyone else was able to keep it clean. They just knew to keep away from Droid and whatever the fuck he was doing. I think that crash was more of a Mir's fault, actually, because that was not a gap between the wall that he should have been running through. Anyways, here they come onto pit road. Let's see if they can even do a clean pit this time. I'm feeling very doubtful here, but, well, here we go. Okay. Rob Boss is leading the way, PPP, right behind. And the race for pit road begins. Will there be another fucking crash? Another one that involves fucking Droid. Well, that got close there. I heard a few car taps. Let me get to a better camera where I could see any of the shit that might go on the back. It's probably our best camera. I hear fucking car taps. That's not good. What the fuck, Amir? What the fuck? You tapped my fucking car. So Rob Boss is off first. Just a bunch of cars running a little bit close. What the fuck are you doing, Jack Blaze? What the... Are you serious? Are you serious? And yeah, Emmer, rest in peace, Emmer. He's still in those pits. Zoom is still in the pits as well. Gonna be a while yet before he comes out. There he goes, just right in front of Hanazuki. Holy fuck. This race, though. This race. I am gonna be so exhausted by the end of this. Like, what the fuck? You know, let's take this caution lap right now to review our standings right now. You've got Rob Boss, PPP, Diavolo, Maria, and D-Dog. That's your top 5. Top 10, Briganti, Lavi, Laura Kuhn, Jack Blaze, and Ecto. Now let's try... Actually, no, Jack Blaze isn't even supposed to be up there. Fuck it, let's wait until they go double file. Oh man, okay, so... Right then, let's get into your actual standings now. Your top 5 are looking like Rob Boss, PPP, Diavolo, Maria, and D-Dog. Your top 10 is your top 10, Gauge, Lavi, Laura, Ecto, and Kaz. Top 15, Lucy, Ori, Sanic, the Ronnie, Dio. You can't be starting the lap already. Top 20, Frogtron, Dane, Sky, Echo, Zoom, and basically these gits who aren't really gonna do fucking shit anytime soon. Especially you, Amir. You should have fucking driven there. Like, what the hell? That's not a gap. That's not a fucking gap. That's not a good gap that you're supposed to be going through. Oh my god, okay. Oh, what a lot of shit so far. The pace car's coming off. Hey, I heard you love restarts, so here's a race with a restart. Get that green flag. There it is. There's the green flag. We're back at the Ditzler 300. My mic was not on this entire time. My mic wasn't on this whole time. Are you fucking kidding me? Man, this is just a messy race. We're more than halfway through the Ditzler 300. By the way, how was that commercial break? That's basically what it felt like. Lavi going to the outside of Mario, sweetie. Meanwhile, Gauge is just slowly catching up on Rob Boss. Rob Boss was far ahead. Yeah, that's why you guys are saying Rip Jim. I thought it was because I fell back to 7th, but it was because my mic wasn't on. What the hell is this fucking race? You got it all. You got all of the fuck-ups that you could possibly want. There was even a car that went down. That had to go down to the pits right away. Fucking hell. So it looks like Gauge is just a little bit behind Rob Boss. Get a look at your fastest laps, and Lavi's running the fastest laps. Yeah. Silent commentary. Yeah. There was actually one time my dad and I watched the 24 Hours of Le Mans. We found the feed that the WEC just sends to the network so they can commentate over it. So it was just car noises and radio sounds, and it was honestly like the best thing. Meanwhile, Droid's going to the inside trying to challenge Rob Boss. But once you look at it from another angle, Rob Boss is still far ahead. Gauge goes for the dive bomb. Now they're side by side. Gauge going ahead. This one's for the lead of the race. Through the dog leg, through the dog leg, where it balances out a little bit. Now they're still side by side. At the bigger radius, Gauge gets ahead. And he is your new race leader. At lap 31 of the Ditzler 300, Gauge leads the race. Really amazing stuff from Gauge. Now, the next question is, how long will we be able to hold on to that lead for? Let's take a quick top 5. Let's take a quick top 5 right now, as it looks like Ackle's about to become a lap down. Gauge, Rob Boss, Maria, Lavi, Diavolo. Diavolo wants to move up the top 5 now. To the inside of Lavi, just pushing it a little bit, pushing up. Trying to get past Akko, causes some trouble. Diavolo spins around. Diavolo takes a barrel roll. All the cars get past. It's your third yellow flag of the Ditzler 300 at lap 33. Akko was running with a significantly slower car. He should not have been racing at this point, but oh man. That's gonna bring out the that's obviously gonna bring out the caution for certain. Let's get a look at the replay of what happened there. Diavolo going straight into the pits, and this is Diavolo starting off on that pole. Starting off on the pole of this race. It really looked like this could have been his race to erase the current losing streak that he's going after, but instead it's just more heartbreak for the number 5 in yellow. Get a look at this in slow motion. Here's Akko, who's just running with a significantly slower car. Akko at this point of the race was a lap down and had arguably the worst engine out of all of them. That gets Lil King a little bit. Lavi's gonna get a bit into Diavolo. I think Lil King's gonna get away from this fairly. No, he isn't. So yeah, that's gonna collect. That is going to collect Lavi a little bit, and Diavolo is just spinning around. Lots of chaos here at Trenton. Right turns can apparently throw these drivers off on a whim. Oh my, okay, let's get another view. Let's get another view of this time at normal speed, looking from the car of Lavi. Take a look at this from another angle. This time looking back at Akko, because it seemed like the mess. A lot of this is Akko's mess. So he becomes a lap down, and he's just backing up into was a great race. So got him down to the apron, man. Bun said you did this. You did fucking this. Like, God. Get one more view of Diavolo. We'll try the television cam, I believe. I think television cam might provide something interesting. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good going, mate. Good going. This stream is now 37 minutes long. Oh boy, we're in for the long haul. Past the halfway point, now we're at lap 33. And these cars are looking like they're gonna be pulling into the pits, get some fresh fuel, fresh tires. Just all the things that you want drivers to do. Yeah, doing their thing. They're gonna pull into the pits very soon. Godge leading it for the people whose race still very much bloody matter here. So here they come into the pits. Zoom's gonna stay out. Zoom, I believe, is a lap down, so he couldn't pit anyways. Good for Zoom because he's gonna be avoiding some carnage. Most likely. Bring the camera up to Rob Boss so we could see who the first out of the pit lane is going to be. Lots of bumping going on in the pits, but apparently that doesn't seem to be really again. So Rob will be out first, then Mario, PPP, Kaz and D-Dog just kind of racing each other forward, but yeah, that's not really gonna be a lot. Just the rest of the cars coming out of the pits. Ori's stuck in there. No, that's Godge. Godge is having a long pit. What happened to Godge? What happened there? Why is he still in the pits? Is he ever gonna get out of the pits? What a way to fall from being in the lead of the race to just. I think the thought here is that his race is over. Like, something must have happened during the pits because his car was running perfectly. Not just perfectly, but excellent. Like, oh, well, something that happened in the pits. Great. Great. So yeah, he'll just park his car in there. Doesn't look like much of a problem. These cars... Yeah, he's basically dead. Really? Already? Roll rest in peace, Shadow. Oh, there goes some more people. Good job, Echo. Echo, you're doing wonderful. Just keep doing your thing. Not like you should have gone off the track a long time ago. You totally should have gone off the track a long time ago, by the way. That was a joke. Is it seriously a yellow flag again? It can't be yellow flag. Really? Is it alright? You didn't even do any racing there. How is that alright? What? Oh, Dio went around his... Oh my... This race is just absolute nonsense. What the hell? I can't even be bothered to do slow-mo anymore, like... Pretty sure you're still in the pit, Scotch. Yeah, your race is basically done. I'm sorry, man. This race is just an absolutely terrible. I bet you can agree now. I bet you'll agree with me now. Freaking crashes. It's not even good crashes. These guys just don't know when the heck to pull off the track. Like, okay, obviously they're not gonna pit here, because why should they? It's like they're doing a single file restart this time. Thank God, now Echo can actually stay in the freaking back where he belongs. Let's do this again. Oh my. What even? Looks like I'm going on to the inside. There's my lead. I'm now leading the bloody race. Woo. Seriously, what was this race though? What have I been watching? Meanwhile, somewhere back there, it looks like Ori's up to some stuff. Ori's now in the top 5. Ori trying to work alongside Kaz. Kaz now just backing off a little bit into the dogleg because guys on the outside have the dogleg favor. Now Ori's just kind of filing way into their top 5 for Ori. We're very much nearing the top 6. I think I can stop the music now because they actually grew some brains, it sounds like. Oh god, okay, so get a quick little tour of the top spots right now. As it looks like lap track traffic is still looking to cause even more trouble than what they've already caused. For certain, man, friggin' lap traffic. Okay, so here's Quiz, who's gonna become a lap down as well, and it looks like his car's not exactly running the best. Top 4 just trying to squeeze each other together. Kaz kind of losing a bit of it now. Squiz is still trying to pretend to run like he's at the front. Oh man, what even is this? 5 to go here. PPP now looks to have gone a pretty substantial gap ahead of Mario, but it looks like Mario might still be able to cause a little bit. cause a little bit, maybe get a little bit of a push from whoever that is behind him. I believe that is Rob Boss. Get back up into the top. It's basically just a battle for first place now. We're entering 4 to go now. Mario just running a bit behind of PPP, lagging a bit back there. 3 to go now. PPP is still leading. Mario right behind though. Let's get a quick look at the top 5 before it changes anymore. PPP, Mario, Rob Boss, Kaz, Ori, Ori. How the what? Okay, Sanic is number 6 now. That's something that happened just out of nowhere. GG Sanic, and then you got D-Dog, Frogtron, Lucy, and Emmer. So just put our way back up now. 2 to go. 2 to go over here in what has been a very chaotic race. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some kind of last lap hijinks on the last lap. Ditzler 300, PP coming by the finish line. Credit 1 to go. And he's looking to clear the way. Just finish this race off on a good note. Has not won a race yet. Has not even made a podium finish yet. Coming through the dog leg. These cars all very spread out now. Now just coming around turn 3, turn 4. Now very much crossing the line. Winner of the Ditzler 300 PPP with Mario taking 2nd place and Kaz at 3rd place. That's your podium. Rob Boss and Ori. Ori will be your top 5. Rest of the standings right here. This was just a crazy race. Not even sure if it was crazy good. It was just... What even happened? What even just happened? God, you want to see how you died again? I mean, I was pretty much just at like a loss of words when the thing itself happened. So like, it was just really dumb, honestly. Jeez, like, I don't even freaking know how to explain this. So yeah, there's your pit box, and then Nerad's gonna pull in front of your pit box because that's where he has to pit, basically, and then you try to come out, and then you freaking... Yep, that's basically how you died. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not even kidding. This race has been an absolute disgrace to Formula Brash, and let us never do this again. Oh my god, really? But hey, I got my first race win, so that's cool, I guess.
Congratulations! 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 Quack, quack. Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!